Hey guys, welcome back to another product review. And today we're going to be reviewing something interesting, something that can, let's say, make your setup look a little bit more professional, and also there's function to this as well. So uh, it makes your setup look a little bit more professional, and it's also very functional. It has multifunctions on it. Okay, so excuse me. So we're going to be reviewing this. What is this? You ask, what is this? It came today. So this is called a URig Pro. Okay, let's see if I could. Yeah. So it's entitled a URig Pro rig for iPhones, phone stability rig with tripod, with triple cold shoe mount, phone mount, mounts for iPhones, uh, 12, 11 Pro Max. Says the Samsung Galaxy Pixel vlogging filmmaker. So even though it's for the iPhone, it should fit my Android phone. All right, we're gonna be using this. This is my personal phone. Right now, I'm recording from a Galaxy phone, but this is also a Samsung phone that I'm going to be using to test the product out. You know what I'm saying? All right, so this is the URig, and I'm going to position the camera at a different angle for y'all to get a better, for y'all to see what I'm doing better. Okay, so now here we have the URig Pro, and we're gonna open it up. They say it's for iPhone, but I got it for my Android. Hopefully it fits my Android. It should. We're gonna open this up. We got it in a nice tight packaging, and I'm gonna explain to you a little later. So what we have, the first thing we have is this little thing right here, qualified certificate. Qualified certificate. Don't know what that's about. And then we have smartphone video rig. URig Pro. This little piece. So this right here, they're kind of giving you like a diagram, on how to set it up or how to set your phone up on it. Okay. So this is what I mean by multifunction. You see on the top of this diagram, this is the rig, right? This is the URig Pro. And then on the top of here, you see two lights mounted to it, right? If you can see, all right, this is it. This is the back. This is the front. This is where you'll be putting your phone. And as you can see on top of here, you see how they got 1, 2, 3 shoe mounts, right? They have 3 shoe mounts on here. It don't look like it, but 1, 2, 3 shoe mounts on here for you to mount your shotgun mic. You can mount your lighting, right? Your external light. You can mount 2 external lights. Mount your boom mic. You know, want to see something. So it seems that the mounting points are, not as wide. Okay. I get it now. I was wrong. It's actually, you see this right here? This is a mounting point, and then on the other side, this is a mounting point. So you have 2 mounting points. So what you would do, say you wanted to mount this camcorder. You would take this off, this little piece off, you would take that off. And then you would put it under here and stick it through the hole, stick that screw through the hole. And then you would stick this on top, and then you would kind of screw it in. You know what I'm saying? It seems like there's another right here for you to screw. I guess so you can have it mounted this way, and then the piece on the bottom is for you to mount it this way. So now my phone, I'm going to test my phone on this. I'm going to take this phone camera down that I'm using. I'm going to take this down from the tripod, and then I'm going to mount this and mount this to the tripod. Something else that I discovered, this right here, you tighten it, right? This part right here goes up, right? It goes up to fit your phone. But in order to get this loose, you need to turn this to the right, to the left. That was too far. So when you turn it to the left, loosen it up. Don't do like me, don't turn it all the way. But when you loosen it up, then you can pull it up. Pull it up and put your phone in between. Once you put your phone in there, you might have to take your protective case off. But once you put your phone in between there, you let it go, and then the spring is going to spring down on your phone to hold your phone. And then once you do that, Once you let it spring down like that, then you turn back to the right to tighten it. Don't make it too tight, but just, you know, snug. Make it snug. All right. And then I'm going to show you. And we're going to put this on. So when you get a tripod, it typically comes with this. This is a mount. So this piece on the bottom, you stick this metal part in. There's supposed to be a thread, like say in your camcorder. There's a thread in your camcorder. And then you have another piece like this that you thread that part. You thread this part into here, and then you turn it to the right to tighten it. Once you turn it into here, once you get it in there, you get it threaded, and then you turn it, it's going to become tight. After you tighten it, then you kind of open up this little slot that's on the tripod itself, and then just slide it through. And then with this kind, you just turn it manually until you get your phone in there, and then you turn it back down so it can hold your phone. So that's what this is for. So now for this, remember I told you, if you want your phone to be this way, rather you got an iPhone or Android, if you want it to be this way, then you will thread this mount on here. But if you want it to be this way, then you would put the mount, you'll put this mount right here, like so. Remember, stick this little screw part right in here. Once you get it in there, it's gonna be like a little handle thing right there. You flip it up. It's a little annoying to flip up sometimes, but once you flip it up and you get it like this, then you start turning to thread it down, like so. Keep threading it until it becomes tight. Keep threading it. That little handle thing is annoying because once it goes down, it's a little bit annoying to get back up. But keep threading it until you can't thread no more. And then you push it down. And then now you have the tripod mount on this U-rig, ready to be mounted to the tripod. And we're gonna do that now. Okay, now you see this here? You're gonna pull this open like this. Of course, you gotta hold it open. I got two hands up. You're gonna pull it open. You're gonna pull this open, and then you're gonna slide the mount in, and then you're gonna let that close on the mount to lock it in. Okay, so this is the U-Rig successfully mounted to the tripod. See, this is my tripod, you know, basic, not extra. There's a screw right here that you loosen up, and then you can, pull it up higher. You can pull this, and kind of make it a little higher if you want. So this tripod costs like $20 at Walmart. But here's the U-Rig mounted to the tripod successfully. So now we're gonna put my phone on the U-Rig, and we're gonna go to a different location. Remember I told y'all I stepped my light game up because the lighting in this room kind of suck. So I got me a light. I got two. I just used one because I saw that's necessary for this room. So comment down below if y'all want me to talk about and give some tips and tricks and stuff about, filmmaking, getting into filmmaking. Like I said, I'm working on a movie right now entitled In This Together. And yeah, hopefully I remember to put the link in the description below. But now we're going to put my phone in there. Remember I told you, you unscrew this in the back to loosen it. You pull this up, put your phone in, let the spring come right down on your phone, and then you tighten it back up. Okay, so here is my phone mounted on the U-Rig tripod. See how it makes the setup a little bit more better? So now I'm gonna, that's the side, turn it this way, boom. This is the front of it. So remember, you don't want this to be pressing down on any of your buttons. Like up here, I got the volume up, volume down, and then I got the power button right here. You don't want this to be pressing down on this or any of these buttons. So you see how I got it slide, how I slid it down, and I made sure that this part right here is not on the power button. It's not on the volume button. It's very important. You do not want this spring going on your power button or your volume up or down, because it will cause damage. So again, here's the front. So this is the camera on my phone. And you see, with the tripod, you have this. You loosen it, you tighten it. When you loosen it, you could bring it up, down, right? When you tighten it, it ain't going up or down. Loosen it a little bit, you'll have, enough leverage for you to do what you gotta do. There's a little thing right here where you could tighten it so you can't turn it this way, or you could loosen it to where you can turn it how you need it. All right. And this is how the U-Rig look. I think it's good. I like it. It instead of you just having the phone just sitting there, looking all bland, it looks a little better now. It looks a little bit more professional. You know what I'm saying? The setup is a little bit more, look a little bit more professional. And I like that. You know what I'm saying? So I can hopefully I'm able to put this link in the description on where I got this U-Rig from, if you're interested, and put the link to where I got the lighting, which it came with two at a good price for me, which was awesome. And then, yeah, there you have it. And then, like I said, your shotgun mic, you can thread your shotgun mic right here. Most likely, it'll be better to connect your shotgun mic right here so you can connect it into your cell phone, right? And then if you have a external light, then you can mount it right here. And I don't know where you're gonna plug that up, but you could probably get, say, like even like this, a little ring light that you can, I don't know how you're gonna mount this ring light, my brother. But yeah, you could just find different ways to make your setup better, make it look better. All right, you guys, this concludes another product review of the U-Rig Pro. I'm actually using the U-Rig Pro right now. The phone that Samsung I'm using to record this video is currently, right now at this second, mounted to the U-Rig Pro, and I like it. Yeah, I like it. And then on top of that, I forgot to tell you, I forgot to mention another function, right? I said it's multi-function, right? One more thing before we end this video. One last thing with this U-Rig Pro. One more thing I forgot to mention. Right here, it has grip, right? It has grip on each side, so you can put your left hand here and then put your other hands over here. And guess what you can use it for? Remember I told you multi-function? Or you could put your camera or camcorder up there, your shotgun mic, your external light. You can also use this as a stabilizer. So you can have your phone, your smartphone hooked up to this, mounted to this, and then say you're filming a movie or a TV show or a series, or you can use this as a stabilizer. You grab it on both ends here and on the other side, and then you use it to stabilize what you're doing. You can move it. You can use it as a stabilizer. There's different type of stabilizers out there, yes. But this one right here, this U-Rig, has multi-function stabilizer. Mount your phone, mount your external microphone, external lighting, camcorder, or camera you can mount up there. Multi-function. This is multi-function, bro. For real. So I'm going to do my best to put the link in the description. So if y'all want to cop one, then y'all can go and cop one. Alright? And like I said, comment down below if you want me to talk about and give little tips and tricks, on if you're trying to become a filmmaker, like how to film by yourself which is not 100% easy, but how to film by yourself, you know, B-rolls and, you know, different type of stuff. So if y'all want me to talk about that, comment down below and let me know. All right, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and until next time.